What's up everyone, today we're checking out the Update 20, also called the 2026 Transit Update. There are a ton of map changes, new buildings, new roads, and we also have a brand new transit system where you can actually work as a bus driver. So we're going to explore the map first, then we'll try out the bus routes. Right away you can tell the map looks different. Stuff looks way more detailed now. Right here is our new city gas. Over here is our new Maple Mart. It's gotten completely redone. It looks like a proper shopping area now instead of just a basic building. We have our proper parking lot. We get some shopping carts right here. And inside it's basically the same, but the outside's what matters. If we go to the back here, there is some areas that you can roleplay like you work here at. Although it's not a real job, it's all roleplay. Next we have our house and suburb. The neighborhood layout feels more realistic, like an actual place people would live. As you can see here, we have our house with a nice little pool and pool house in the back. Everything feels more updated, and it's not like the same house is copy and pasted over and over again. You know what I mean? Here we have more houses, and it's just more. So we're gonna take a look what the inside of these houses look like. Not all of them are the same, so be aware of that. Go in here, we have our picture of our developers on the wall on the beach. Now we head over to our main living room area with our TV right there and our kitchen right here. We could go ahead outside. We don't have a pool back here, but we have a nice little garden and a nice little area to roleplay in. We go back in, we have our little bathroom right here. It looks way more realistic than what it used to be like. Head past the stairs, we have our garage. As you can tell, there is no car spawner in these garages, so just be aware of that. Alright, let's go ahead and go upstairs now. Right here, we have another bedroom, a blue themed bedroom. We have our nice little painting on the wall, and our TV. Next up, we have another bathroom, like the one downstairs. And here we have our master bedroom, our nice little bed right there, painting on the wall. And it looks like we have a little setup here that you can roleplay out. Next up, we have our plaza. We have our gym right here, a cleaner store, a chiropractic, mattress store, a PC store, and our new subway. It looks way different on the outside. If we go ahead and go to the inside, it looks pretty much the same as before. It has some new seats. If we go a little soda cleaner, we go back here to our kitchen area and then our back door. We also have our drop-in donuts right here too. Next we have our Maple County storage, which we placed the DOT station. If we go ahead and in, we have some storage units that you can't open, but some of them are left open. Like this one right here. And this one right here. There's a lot more roleplay opportunities, like you're storing things, and a lot more fun. Next we have our new DOT station and our new news station. That's quite a tongue twister. You can see they've moved it and they've made the back way more detailed. The inside is pretty much the same, but the outside is what matters. Next we have one of our most hyped up buildings of the new update, which is our Maple County Correctional Facility, aka our prison. As you can see at the front, we have some gates right here. You go in, the inside is not finished, but we have our outside here. We have our parking lot area right here, our basketball court, another basketball court back here, past our gate. Past another gate, we have another parking lot area, which is where I believe the bus is coming. Here we have our Maple County Transit building, which has replaced our techno bridge that led to nowhere. I replaced it with transit lanes that leads to the back of the building here. See, we go inside, we have our main lobby right here. We can go ahead and apply for the job. We have our offices back here where you can work. You can see on the wall it says teamwork makes the dream work. And then our little lounge area for our employees. Alright, let's go back out here and apply. Alright, now that we applied for the job, let's go get a bus. As you can see here, we have our old taxi cars, so you can still be a taxi, but we have our bus right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn this. As you can see, this bus model is really nice. Let's go ahead and start this up and drive it out. We have our out of service at the top right here. Let's go over here and free cam over it. So fun fact, I was actually there for the livery contest for this, and this is what that won. I've got to say this is a very nice bus model. So let's go ahead and get our first route. So we're arriving at our Fairfield bus terminal. There's one in Hanover that you can go to too. We're gonna take a left up here and pick up our passengers and accept our route. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pick up our passengers here. As you can see, we earned some XP and some cash. I don't know if you guys noticed throughout the video, but they've added some new ambience. You can hear crickets while we're driving at night here. And if we set it to daytime, you start hearing birds chirping and the crickets go away. Next thing that the game's added is colliding signs. As you can see here, I just hit that sign, it made a little noise and it fell over. As well as this one, it makes a noise and it falls over. It stays there for a bit and it eventually disappears. This update also came with crazy amount of fixes and optimization. They improved interiors, fixed vehicle spawns, patched exploits, fixed GPS issues, basically a lot of behind the scenes stuff that makes the game run smoother. So it's not just new content, it's stability too. After such a long wait, I believe this update was definitely worth it. What do you think? That's all for this one. I'm Inter. See you in the next.